Okay, bit of an unprompted rant. So here for an unprompted rant. Oh, to laugh at me trying to say unprompted about 5 times to try and get it right. You've come to the right place. So I'll just fire this up and get into it. What really grinds my gears. Shut that so we can hear ourselves think. And yeah, let's go for a little fly. So, what grinds my gears? iRacing at the moment. And here's why. So, you pay a subscription for the best online racing experience. So in you go as a rookie, and you expect to race other rookies while you get used to things. Oh no, that's not happening. So you'll find yourselves, if you can get some speed up on the track, you'll find yourselves racing D and C class guys as a rookie. So that's the first problem. The next problem is that every single race, I kid you not, every single race, somebody will pretend to be a torpedo and just take you out through either sheer idiocy or purposefully. First corners are just a nightmare, but that's the same on any game. But you're paying a subscription for this. You're paying a lot of money to have a game that gives you great online racing, that has a good matchmaking system, which has a good safety rating to ensure that everybody has a clean race. And it just doesn't happen. And from what I hear, as you go up the ranks, it gets no better. You just continually get, crazy people either who can't race or just ram you off the track. Start making you dizzy, I'll stop, sorry. So yeah, I mean, you expect a few issues, a few people losing control, but it's every single race. Every race. I've not had a single race, and I must have had 15 races on there now. I've not had a single race where I've not either been rammed off on the first corner or somebody just come catapulted across the track. Multiple people catapulting across the track throughout the entire race. It's just ridiculous, it really is. So I'm going to give it a little bit more. I did buy 1 month subscription just in case this happened, and unfortunately I was proven right so far. But I'll give it to the end of the month, but I really can't see it improving in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Really can't. It's a shame. Really is a shame. I suppose that the best way is to hunt out the communities that race on games that you're into. So that will be a bit of Automobilista, I think. Let's shut that thing up. Over T. Let's give you pretty things to look at. So that's my Saturday night rant. Yeah, you do about half an hour of practice, 2 laps qualifying, then you're into a 10 lap race. First corner, if you're unlucky, you'll get caught up in carnage, especially if you've qualified in the front end of the field. That's just that's just a you know, a death blow really. And then you kind of end up towards the back of the field, slowly picking your way through, and dodging cars as you go. It's like Death Race 2000. That should be what it's called. Really should. It's safer flying up here, honestly. But there you go. What else could I rant about? The size of Jaffa cakes. That's it. The size of Jaffa cakes. Has anybody noticed they're getting smaller? No? No? Nobody has, but they have. Yeah, they're getting smaller. And that's not a conspiracy theory. They are getting smaller. Be afraid, people. Somewhere, there's all those spare bits of Jaffa cakes. Somebody's getting them cheap. The social gap is growing, people. The social gap is growing. Somebody's got all those Jaffa cakes. Somebody's got huge Jaffa cakes. And we're just left with the small Jaffa cakes. That and iracing. Downfall of society, I tell you. Right, anyway, as I just do a Top Gun over this mountain. So, invert and pull. And we'll invert again. And we'll go left. Ooh, that was close. Better stop doing this, me guys blacking out. So anyway, iracing and small Jaffa cakes. That's what's got my that's what's around my gears today. But doing that just puts a smile on your face. Oh, that's going to end bad. Right, cheers for watching. I'm not here anymore. I'm embedded 6 foot into the mountainside. Parachute's just gone up. But don't worry, I've got my Jaffa cakes with me. Adios.